Yeah, this is some behind the scenes stuff. I'm here studying. I'm about to go into the driver services place and take this CDL permit test again. So I guess I'll document this journey on where am I at on my CDL permit test, because maybe this will help somebody out there with anxiety and the nervous vibes of getting your CDL. Transportation has opened up my eyes, different perspective, a way of building wealth. And it aligns with me because I've been in transportation for quite some time. Just to give y'all a little bit of a backstory, I was pregnant with my baby girl for 4 months and I didn't know it. And during that time, it was COVID. It was 2020 when everything popped off. And I was working hard. If anybody who is a FedEx worker, UPS worker, you know what that feels like. The hustle and bustle was real. And I ignored myself. And it turns out I was pregnant. And that's when I chose to leave FedEx. That life I've been like in and out of truck, lifting, all of these, being very physical and things that I really did like. Came to a pause because I had my baby girl. So I said to myself, I would not go back into transportation. It was hard on my body, whoop, 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 whoop. And then just so happened that life shifted me into other jobs that were in transportation because it was already what I knew. So from me going to working Amazon and General Mills, I have a long history in transportation and I just can't seem to get away from it. And I love it. I really like it. And which brings me to the point where if I really want to change my life, I could do it in many other ways. I love being here, talking to you all, doing daily divine stuff, being spiritual and all of that. But transportation is a really big part of my life and an avenue where I see I can grow financially and obtain land and all these other things I want to do for myself and then also for my daughter. This becoming a CDL holder is definitely going to push me and put me in a position where I can achieve the things that I want to achieve. And I'm here studying for my CDL permit. I'm nervous as fuck. Nervous. And so this is my second time taking it. The first time, which probably sound stupid to some people, but I want to go take the test just to take the test. I mean, I knew some things, but I wanted to stop holding myself back. I wanted to take a step. It may not have been perfect step, but I wanted to take the step and just take the test. Stop being so scared, So I did that to take the test. Failed all of it, which is understandable. I wasn't as prepared, but I did it to, all right, this is what it's like to sit here. This is what it's like. This is the wording that they're expecting. It gives me a little bit more insight. So the next time I take it, I know I'm not going to take them all in one day. I'm not. Because it just creates so much anxiety for me. So I'm just going to take one test at a time. I've been told to take different sections first, but the way my brain works, 20 questions for the air brakes, 20 questions for combinations. Let's get that through the way. Then we could go with the 50. But for right now, I'm focusing on air brakes. I took it the first time, failed all of them, and then now I'm going back to do the air brakes. So that's why I said I'm going to try one by one by one. Focus on the section, read, drench myself in the information. Trying to guess everything and go I need to take this in increments because my anxiety is bro. Let me focus on one thing at a time. So I'm trying that approach because my brain can't do that, be sporadic. Let me focus. Let me do this section and then I'll go on to the next. Here in Georgia, you pay $45 one time. And after that is $10 for each test that you take. There's at least for 3 times. I know that. But yeah, so I'm here studying. You see, I got my highlighter situation going on. my highlighter situation going on here. So I'm just taking y'all on this journey so you will know by the end of this video if I passed or not. No pressure. Lighting some Palo Santo for some good vibes. Say a prayer and a mantra to myself. You know, your spirit guides and your divine tribe is always with you. So, you know, giving gratitude in advance for whatever happens. I'm pretty tired. I've been sitting in this car studying for like at least an hour and a half. So let's go take this test. I'm pretty tired and I don't want it to rain on me. So let's go. So let me tell you, I passed my air brakes portion. I passed. I passed my air brakes portion of my CDL permit. Yo, what I did was, I stayed in the parking lot for an hour and a half, going through that air brake system all over before my test. Yes, I did. I had went on my birthday weekend, and I didn't do no studying. And I was like, dang, I gotta take this test. So I sat down, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and practice and refresh. Even though I studied over and over, there's always something that pops out even more than the last time I did. Girl, I'm sweating out here. But while I was going through the section, I realized even more things that I forgot the first time when I was studying. It's hot out here in Georgia. It's like 96 degrees out here, y'all. This Georgia heat. But yeah, I passed it. And I'm going to keep going and do the general knowledge and also the combinations. So I see that works for me is to take the test section by section, is what other people have suggested as well. That's how I need to do it. So I am happy about this, y'all. I'm happy about this. You heard. But yes, I'm going to keep going and stay with me on this journey. I passed my air brakes portion of my test. Matter of fact, I thought it was 20 questions and I was like, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying? We in the game. And then it went over to 21. I was like, not 25 questions. So yeah, air brakes, at least in Georgia, is 25 questions. So keep that in mind if you're going to go take that test. Keep that in mind. Keep that in the noggin. All right. Until next time, y'all, appreciate you for watching. If you watched this video to this point, type CDL in the comments and let me know, are you on your CDL journey? Are you thinking about getting your CDL, or is it not for you? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, y'all, bye.